Chase Elliott is the winner of the Coors Light 21 Means 21 pole for the 58th Daytona 500. It's Chase Elliott's first career Sprint Cup pole and his 6th series start for the 20-year-old rookie. And here now is the starting grid for the 58th annual Daytona 500, the first of 36 points races of the 2016 Sprint Cup season. Qualifying on the front row next to Chase Elliott was Joe Gibbs driver Matt Kenseth, who won this race in 2009 and 2012. However, he'll have to move to the rear of the field because he wrecked his primary car in his Can-Am dual race. The two Can-Am dual winners, Dale Earnhardt Jr. going for his third 500 win today, and series champion Kyle Busch looking for his first win in this race, make up row 2. In row 3 is Joey Logano. He's the defending champion of the Daytona 500, and 2010 winner Jamie McMurray. Rookie of the Year contender Ryan Blaney, appearing in his second Daytona 500, is in row 4 alongside Kurt Busch, beginning his third year with Stewart-Haas Racing. 2007 winner and last year's runner-up Kevin Harvick and Carl Edwards will start from row 5. In row 6 is Sprint Unlimited winner Denny Hamlin and Ty Dillon making his first career Daytona 500 start. Casey Kane and Kyle Larson, appearing in his third Daytona 500, will start from row 7. Kane, by the way, is making his 13th start in this race. Greg Biffle in his 14th Daytona 500, and Danica Patrick in her 5th, make up row 8. Starting in row 9 are Chris Buescher making his first career start in this race, and Brian Vickers returning to this race as a substitute for Tony Stewart after missing it last year due to a medical leave. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., his 5th Daytona 500, is in row 10 alongside Matt DiBenedetto, who's competing in this race for the first time. Austin Dillon making his 4th Daytona 500 start, and Michael Annett in his 3rd 500 will start from row 11. Trevor Bayne, the 2011 Daytona 500 winner, will start next to Landon Castle in row 12, Castle making his first start for Front Row Motorsports. Brad Keselowski and Jimmy Johnson, the 2006 and 2013 winner, will start in row 13, Johnson last year's outside pole sitter. Regan Smith, a new driver for Tommy Baldwin Racing, and Martin Truex Jr. beginning his 3rd year with Furniture Row Racing will start from row 14. Truex, one of those drivers having to start from the rear of the field due to going to a backup car after wrecking in that second Can-Am duel. David Reagan, a new driver for BK Racing, and AJ Allmendinger will start in row 15. In row 16 are Clint Bowyer and Casey Mears. Veteran Bobby Labonte and Eric Almirola will start in row 17. Brian Scott making his 2nd Daytona 500 start, and Michael Waltrip in a one-race deal with BK Racing are starting in row 18. Waltrip won this race in 2001 and 2003. Paul Menard and Ryan Newman, Richard Childress teammates, not really the best drivers in practice and qualifying, will start from row 19. And rounding out the field in row 20 are Michael McDowell and Robert Richardson Jr., who both successfully raced their way in through the second Can-Am duel on Thursday. Josh Wise, David Gilliland, Reed Sorensen, and Cole Witt are the 4 drivers who failed to make this year's Daytona 500 field. And now here's a look at some of the Daytona 500 race facts. The weather during the race is expected to be about 73 degrees and partly cloudy. There are 40 drivers starting this race. It's 200 laps. run over 500 miles on this 2.5 mile super speedway. The pit window is about 45 to 50 laps. The winner will get nearly $1 million in addition to the Harley J. Earl Trophy, and the winner last year was Joey Logano.